Community stuck in a holding pattern after a chemical leak near Harrington. Well, a dangerous situation in that small town, less than an hour southwest of Spokane. 20,000 gallons of aqua ammonia. This is a chemical used in fertilizer spilled from a rail car, and it can be very dangerous when released into the air. KXLY4's Annie Bishop live at the Lincoln County Hospital in Davenport, where a decontamination center has been set up. Annie?
And Nadine, going on right behind me, folks here at the hospital are taking down that decontamination unit. That's where patients would go through before entering the hospital. We're taking this as a good sign, meaning most likely they're not expecting any more patients affected by this ammonia exposure, at least not for today. Now, right now, 3 patients are here at Lincoln Hospital who are affected by the exposure to this ammonia leak. A 4th patient, we're told, transported to a Spokane hospital. I spoke with one man who was getting ready to head in through the decontamination section here of the hospital to check on his mom. They live across the street from where this happened in Harrington. He says that it was really an incredible sight to see that just gallons and gallons of ammonia gushing out of a tanker on top of a rail car. This all happened just before 2 o'clock this afternoon. He says that it was gushing. You could see it. You could smell it. It was an intense smell. Now he's complaining of burning eyes, a scratchy throat. He said he was having trouble breathing. At one point, he felt like he was going to throw up. One of the reasons why he is now here at the hospital. He says, again, this happened about 1:30. It really caused a lot of problems in the small town of Harrington. WSP closing both Highway 28 and Highway 23 for at least 2 hours while they got this leak under control. We know about 2 hours after it happened, they were able to get it under control. It's still unclear tonight how many gallons of this aqua ammonia leaked out onto the ground. We know that the carrier that this was in could hold about 20,000 gallons, so certainly the potential to cause a lot of damage. We also know that the Harrington School District held its kids inside longer than they expected. There was a full lockdown for about an hour after school. I spoke with the superintendent there. He tells me they shut down the HVAC system and they kept all 99 students inside the one building there until WSP and the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office gave them the clear to let those kids out tonight. Nadine.
Annie, can you give us some idea of where in town this happened, proximity to the downtown area? This is on railroad tracks near town?
Well, we know it's in Harrington, which is about 13 miles from where we are here tonight. We have not had a chance to head down that direction. We've spent most of the afternoon here at the hospital, again, talking with that one patient whose mom was affected by the exposure to the ammonia. So we know there were several houses around. Levi, the man who lives across the street, told me there was a concern with the wind because it was so windy. They were worried about this ammonia, the gas, moving and spreading, of course, to other parts of Harrington, the school district, which is about half a mile from where this leak happened. Nadine.
All right. Thank you so much, Annie.